Здравия желания, YouTube land товарищи. Next up, Red Divide 4. Fourth episode in Southern Front's Red Divide series. Why am I psyched? Because this is the only group doing Cold War themed airsoft. We're talking about NATO versus Warsaw Pact. And if you remember Mythic East Wind 4 times, there will be a video about that, a series probably. And this is like the spiritual successor, sort of like the incarnation. It even has the equipment from it. It has some of the players from it. It has a lot of the kit from it, because it kind of stays within a certain circle of people. So this is exciting because even at East Wind, the Warsaw Pact side only ever had a motor rifles unit, Soviet motor rifles, and East German motor rifles or East German border units. Red Divide 4, we have Soviet motor rifles, Soviet VDV. We have East German motor rifles. We have Polish Marines. We have not Warsaw Pact, but Yugoslavians there also. Because story-wise, Yugoslavia starts falling apart, a decade earlier. This is like 1986, at least the story 4 episodes ago started 1986. I don't know if we made it to 1987 yet. Still in the 80s though. And so Cold War goes hot. Yugoslavia, Reagan, Gorbachev, they both have stuff to prove. If you don't know the history, Yugoslavia was a socialist, non-aligned country. It wasn't with NATO, it wasn't with Warsaw. Now it's going to chaos, and both sides are trying to gain control. So Warsaw Pact countries are in there, NATO countries are in there. If you care, Red Divide has a running story, and look it up. Otherwise, it's just very exciting for someone that is into Cold War theme, airsoft and reenacting, and there's so few opportunities to use this type of kit, especially since East Wind has been gone. So this event was originally scheduled for March, then the whole pandemic, COVID, quarantine situation happened, and it's rescheduled for first full weekend of August. That's in less than 2 weeks. I am hyped. I'm excited. I was desperate to go back in March. So this is happening at the Pantera Training Center in West Virginia. Hopefully it's still happening by the time I get this video posted, because it's surrounded by 5 states, and as of today 4 out of 5 states have made it to the quarantine travel list. So 4 out of 5 surrounding states are locked down. How long is West Virginia gonna be not locked down? One more week. Let's be able to have this event. And if I have the chance, I'm definitely gonna put out a kit preview of what I'm taking to that thing. If you're interested, NATO side, yeah, of course they got the Americans, the something airborne, whatever, I don't care what unit they are. There's a British unit, there's a West German unit, so that's great. But there's always guys doing NATO stuff. So one of the other things that makes the Red Divide series a little more interesting, Southern Front events, a lot of their events either are fully Blankfire or a mix of airsoft and Blankfire. So this is mix of Blankfire with airsoft. Like last year, I think all the Germans were Blankfire, maybe half the Brits, and a lot of guys had Blankfire weapons, but there was still plenty of airsoft 6mm flying around to still call it an airsoft game. And I'm excited. I'm really excited. I mean, you'd think all I do is NAMSoft based on what I'm posting, but I started out because I was interested in Soviet stuff, and I was really heavy into what became East Wind. And East Wind has been gone for many years already, and I've been filling that gap with the Red Divide series. I'm excited to get there. I'm excited to see familiar faces in different kits. I was at Milsim West when they did one of their Saratov, not Saratov, not Saratov, 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 город Saratov.
Saratov.
So they've done a number of those events there, and I want to see how Red Divide does it differently. I'm not looking forward to playing in that heat though, but you know, Soviets got those nice KMLK summer kits, so I'm probably going to be using that. No armor, just helmet, mandatory helmet for that event. I'm excited, and if playing Cold War Airsoft is up your alley, if you got a Polish kit or East German kit or a Soviet kit, join us. There's still time to register. I'm gonna have links in the description. And go on, comrades, fight the internationalist struggle against NATO imperialism in our fraternal brotherland in Yugoslavia. See there? Come on, YouTube land. Come on, let's see you there. Yeah. Professional.